Today we are here to talk to you about one of our favorite maples, the Pubipalmatum Flying Daggers.
Guys, get excited. We've got some killer trees here at MrMaple.com, and today we're bringing you one of those killer selections, Flying Daggers.
Literally killer. Daggers are flying out everywhere.
And guys, if you like this type of content, like this type of killer content, make sure you subscribe here on the Mr. Maple Show. Smash that like button, share this video with your gardening friends, and always remember to shop with us on Mr. Maple.
So I'm Matt, that's my brother Tim, and we make up MrMaple.com. We love introducing new and interesting Japanese maples. Now, one of our favorite things are section palmata. We love Japanese maples, but we also love some of their cousins from other places. Pubipalmatum is in section palmata. It's closely related to Japanese maples. They're very drought resistant. They actually have a striation to the bark to them, and they have great fall colors. Now, this is actually grafted onto palmatum. This is the selection we made out of the Area 51 collection, Acer Pubipalmatum Flying Daggers, one of the very first, maybe the very first selection ever of an Acer Pubipalmatum.
I remember Stan Tyson was sending Matt Pubipalmatum that he'd wild collected in China, and we thought it was the coolest thing ever. So when we were at the Keith Arboretum in Chapel Hill, we told Charlie, we said, hey, can we collect some seed on your Pubipalmatum? He was like, guys, I've collected a seed on it, but I've never got anything to come up. And guys, something came up, and it was spectacular. Pubipalmatum, it's awesome though. It's got just amazing, just fire engine red fall color. It's outstanding on that. And when this particular seedling came up, we first thought this was going to be an Lobum. And we were freaking out about it. We had it in a 1-gallon container at Mr. Maple, and we'd started to graft a few propagules off of it, a few grafts. Talon Buckholtz came by and visited, and he took a photo and was like, man, this is really nice.
Some of the best fall color I've ever seen.
Yeah, he posted it in his blog. He was super excited about it, so we sent him a graft of Flying Daggers just because, he was our friend, and lo and behold, that's this tree right here.
Absolutely love this tree. Now, we selected it for the leaf shape and the fall color. This has an Osakazuki picked up red fall color. It's an electric fall color. Early on, it kind of looked more Lobum. As it's continued to fill out, it's a little bit more of that heavily, almost like Claw of the Dragon type leaf. It's a sharp leaf with elongated foliage, really unique. Flying Daggers, we gave it that name because it had that kind of whimsical look to it, where it kind of had these elongated leaves. The fall color, though, really is why this one got picked, not for the shape. Now, over time, as this tree continued to develop, we realized that it tightens up to a more Makawa Yetsubusa-like shape. Who knew? Selected the tree for other characteristics, but I love when they get some age to them. This tree right here is over 10 years old, grown at Buckholtz Farm, and you can see it has more of that Makawa Yetsubusa density to it. You'll actually not get as tight at internodes, but the overall structure gives you that same vibe.
I mean, this is insane. The fact that we selected a Pubipalmatum, we were so excited about it.
Makawas weren't even all the rage back then.
Makawas were not the rage back then. People were not craving Makawa Yetsubusa, and now they are, and this thing is just next level. I mean, I love this. It's outstanding, and it's one of those trees that's so shockingly different because it's got that Claw of the Dragon-like leaf. It's a Pubipalmatum. It's drought resistant. It's beautiful, and it gets the older bark almost. It looks like a really old, mature tree fairly quickly on this selection. So, don't be alarmed on that. It does get that older bark really quick on this, but that tightly layering habit, it is next level. And then when this thing goes to fall color, you get that fall color that everybody loves with Pubipalmatum. I mean, it competes with Osakazuki in fall color, and you get that on a Makawa type.
Here's a crazy little story too. This tree was actually collected from seed the exact same day the original hot blonde seeds were collected. So kind of a little cool origin story, 2 different intros on that same day. Absolutely love this collection though. It's gonna have that tight density to it. You kind of get this interesting texture going on in the garden. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun for people with Makawa collections because the leaf shape's completely different. I mean, it certainly has that elongated leaf to it, giving it a very different texture and just a very unique vibe to it. I think this one's going to be very heat tolerant. Pubipalmatums are exceptionally heat tolerant and drought tolerant as a species, which is great. Kind of put this one on the upper scale of heat tolerance like Kamagata as far as maples go.
I love this selection though. I mean, it's one that holds a dear place in my heart just simply because we introduced it. We thought it was one thing, all of a sudden it turned out to be even better. And I mean, this tree has just turned out to be a rock star. And I can't wait to be offering this on MrMaple.com. We'll be building a page for it soon, and you can click on the notify me button and be notified when the tree becomes available.
Click on it too.
You can click on it. And it's likely going to be dropped through a 10 at 10 release. And when it does, it's gonna be like Flying Daggers just flying out.
It's a fun one, guys. I think this one gives a real whimsical look to it. Again, it's not as tight internoting as Makawa, but it's dense. So you get that kind of open, airy look to it. It's almost its own thing. I mean, it's very unique in that category, but I think it fits perfectly into the Makawa family garden. I absolutely love Flying Daggers. You'll notice it's exceptionally drought tolerant as well. Now, this is grafted onto Palmatum, so the same rootstock as Makawa Yetsubusa, but it tends to be a little bit more drought tolerant of a species in the wild. So pretty cool habitat there. Gonna work zones 5 through 9, and just absolutely a showstopper for that fall color. That's actually what this was selected for, is that neon pink red fall color and leaf shape. So we will be bringing this one back. It's been a while since we've offered it. We've got a great looking stock plant here. We've been grafting as many as we can. Just like with Makawa, it is a little slow to get them into production. But guys, be looking out for Acer Pubipalmatum Flying Daggers coming here again to MrMaple.com.
We appreciate y'all jumping in. Make sure you like and subscribe. Guys, when it comes to Mr. Maple, we put out Japanese maple content every single day. So it's something that you'll really enjoy.
Take care.
God bless.
Have a great day.